Picture this. You're standing alone, holding a cigarette between your fingers. Maybe it's late at night. Maybe you're outside, feeling the chill in the air. The glow at the tip flares briefly, and in that moment, everything feels quiet, controlled. But that feeling, it's fleeting, isn't it? A few minutes later, the calm fades, and the cravings creep back in, whispering that you need just one more. Maybe that sounds familiar. Maybe that's where you are right now, caught in that push and pull. You're here because you're ready to break that cycle, but it's held you tight for so long. You're not alone in feeling that way. Most of us who've smoked, or still smoke, know exactly what that cycle feels like. An endless loop of needing, reaching, and then wondering if there will ever be a day when we're finally free. But here's the truth about smoking. It's not a choice. Not really. Nicotine isn't just a habit. It's a chemical trap. Each time you light up, you're just putting another ring in the chain that binds you. That calm you feel. It's nothing more than a pause, a brief moment between cravings. Smoking doesn't solve a problem. It's only feeding an addiction that keeps you tied down. But here's the beautiful thing. You've already taken the first step. By being here, by deciding that you want to understand this cycle, you're starting to loosen those chains. This journey isn't about trying to be strong enough or pushing away what's familiar. It's about taking back something that's always been yours. Your freedom, your life, your peace. Imagine this. Every time you face a craving and say no, it's like placing another card in a delicate but determined house. Each decision, each moment, becomes a piece of this house that you're building, your house. In the beginning, it might feel fragile, but day by day, you're adding strength. And in time, that house becomes something worth fighting for. And you don't have to do it all at once. Today, start with a small habit, a new layer of support. Reach for water, take a deep breath, go for a short walk. Create what I like to call a grid, a web of small positive actions you can lean on when things get tough. Each action, each moment, becomes part of this grid you're weaving to support your journey. Today is the beginning of a story where you don't just try to quit. You choose to build a life free from cravings, a life you can step into with pride and peace. You're not fighting against something, you're building something new. And with each choice, you're adding strength to that foundation. Let's take this journey one step, one craving, one day at a time.